Second down, handoff to the first back through, and a great tackle there by, looks like number 42 for the Indians.
That'll be Ethan Catania.
Catania.
Looks like Ipswich is running a triple option where...
Second and 9. Handoff to nobody. James still with the ball, pitches it back, and good pursuit by the Indians there, and almost a loose football, but good tackle. Two receivers to the top side this time for the Tigers. Handoff inside to number 18 again, Cole Terry. Terry picks up a couple tough yards. Squibbles it down and picked up by the near man. Coming around the right side, finds a little hole, breaks it to the outside. Still on his feet. Nice run back that time by number 10 for the Indians, Drew McDonald. Big third down play here for the Indians. Third and around about 4. Hamill barking signals. Hamill hands off inside. Breaking it is Lopez. Lopez up inside the 25. Down. Hamill hands off to Tuckamolan. Loose football. I believe the Indians did recover.
Someone got some yardage out of that, whoever picked it up.
Cam James calling signals here. James rolling to his right. He's going to be hit in the backfield and dropped. Loose football. Picked up by the Indians, number 11. And jumping into the end zone is McDonovan. But they're going to bring that back. And looking over to the sideline is James. James looking to hand off, pitches out again around the right side, but again, some great pursuit that time. Number 74, Jared Schwint, a junior, played a lot of ball last year for the Indians as a sophomore.
Yeah, you get that experience as a sophomore.
Full house backfield again. Molin, Lopez, and Ayotte. Handoff inside to Lopez. Lopez again doing some tough inside running. Nice 5-yard pickup that time. And we have a That'll bring up a second down, and let's call it 5 for the Indians. Hand off to Mullen around the left side. Mullen cuts it back in. Mullen breaks it. Almost. So Ipswich on the march here. James hands off inside, and this time the Indians are there, led by number 11. And right back to business. Quick pitch out here to the side. Picked up by number 14 by the Tigers. Amesbury. James looking to right again. Pitches it out, and this time hitting the back. Two wide receivers, one at the top, one at the bottom. Lone back is Millette. Hand off to Millette inside, and he's going to be stuffed by number 75 for the Indians, Casey Birdsall.
Snap came, he blew up the whole line.
Millette and Terry again in the backfield for the Tigers, looking to pass and hit it immediately, but the pitch is given off and going around the right side. So Amesbury will have a 1st and 10. 6:22 remaining here in the second quarter. Handoff inside quickly. Lopez breaking it into the secondary. Lopez down the left side. Still on his feet. Finally driven out of bounds up around the Ipswich 43. Starting here from near 15. Hamill hands off inside again. Up the middle goes Lopez. Lopez still driving. Gets back to the line of scrimmage plus original line of scrimmage. And next. Low snap. Nice high kick though. Beautiful punt. That one's going to take an Amesbury bounce. I don't know if anybody touched it for Ipswich, but all the way down to the 21-yard line.
I was told by one of the coaches that we're going to see a cannon leg on punts this year, and he put it right up there. This was a young man that a couple of years ago that was drop kicking some extra points.
Second and a long 7 from the Amesbury 48. Hand off to nobody. James still with the ball. Tries to dance through the line. Almost makes it, but is brought down very effectively that time. Who's in here on the tackle again?
Kyle Donovan.
Along with number 70. Still a full house backfield for the Indians. Troy Hamill barking signals. Hamill looking to pass. Rolling this time to his right. Fires it out there. It's complete to Donovan. Donovan. And up inside again, breaking it into the secondary is number 4, Tilton. First and 10 at the Ipswich 35-yard line. And off again to Lopez. Lopez breaks it to the outside. Lopez on his horse. He's going to go all the way. Standing up, number 21, Jeremy Lopez on the board for the... So Amesbury finally gets on the board here. In a minute and 40 seconds into the third quarter, Amesbury will go for 2. Full house backfield again. Catania and Donovan, the tight ends. Hand off to Mullen. Mullen right up the chute, in for the 2-point conversion.
All right, so they've definitely seen something they like up the middle there, because everything up the middle, easy as you'd like. That could not have gone better for Amesbury to start the second half.
So Ipswich will take over first and 10 at the Amesbury 43. Just underway here in the third quarter. Hand off inside to number 18 again is Terry. One lone back, slot man for Ipswich. Hand off to the inside. Cole keeps it. He's hitting the backfield, and he's going to be crunched. So big third down here for the Tigers. Let's see what they can do. Cam James, the quarterback, he can run it, he can throw it, he can hand it off. He's going to run it, and he's going to be stuffed. Possibly a yard off the left side.
Watch out for something crazy here, a snap to one of the other backs.
Taking a lot of time to get this play off. Amesbury fans rolling it up here. Good pitch out again to the outside. Here goes Terry. Terry is slammed. Oh, what a hit that time.
drive right around the lineman and create a scrum.
Lopez and Mullen deep for the Indians. Again, the shot man up, number 10, McDonald. McDonald's going to get down the left sideline. Tries to cut back in. Some great run backs today.
Another big drive for Aintree. They're down 10 here. They can get it to within 4 or even 2. They can convert here and score.
And up to number 30. Right up the chute goes number 30.
That's
Hayden Ayotte. Might as well go for it. Hamill looking to pass, rolling to his right. Fires it out there, and it's going to be complete. Down the right sideline goes number 11, Kyle Donovan, and he's in for the touchdown. Beautiful play that time. And again, the quarterback, Troy Hamill, rolls out on his opposite side, but delivers. Donovan did an excellent job of turning around on that time for that reception.
Yep, perfect play. Amesbury's known for the against the grain rollout. They're able to pull it off. It was to the far side of the field. He was able to get loose, and he was able to shed the tackler to turn what was just at first down to a touchdown.
Okay, Amesbury will go for 2. Hamill hands off inside. Lopez dances, cuts back in, and he's in for the 2-point conversion. Bentley on the kickoff for the Indians. This time he booms one. Picked up by the middleman. This time going outside, and a big tackle over there. Number 32 for... First and 10 on their 30-yard line. Call is smashed again. Whoa. Number 7, Miles Freeney, was in there on Cam James that time.
I think he had to pitch a little bit before he wanted to.
James is going to keep this one, and he's going to be stood up again by
Fumble.
number 42 for the Indians, and another fumble, Catania. McAdams to the top side, hand off to the back behind, and stopped at the line of scrimmage that time again. Some good pursuit.
Catania. He came in from the backside there.
Adams split to the near side. Two backs in the backfield. Millette and handoff and a nice hit again by the Indians as Terry is dropped short of the first down.
Interesting play call where they looked like they were doing the option pitch action out to the left, but then handed off to someone going up, not quite the middle. Ainsley sniffed it out perfectly.
And I think really this no-huddle offense really has helped Ipswich tremendously tonight. This time the Indians wait for the pitch, as we said before. James crouching way down, hands off again, keeps it this time, and again the Indians are there. Handoff inside to number 22, Millette.
Yeah, Rick Larry Bentley looked like he was right in there, never let him get going.
Full house backfield still for the Indians, looking to pass is Hamill. Hamill's going to keep it this time. He's going to run down the sideline. Finally jumps out of bounds up around the 49-yard line. Let's see what the Indians can do here. Troy Hamill blocking signals, hands off to the first back through, number 4, Tilton. Tilton. Drive. 4th down territory.
Play of the night for them. Whatever your best plays in the playbook should be coming out now.
Still a full house backfield for the Indians. Hamill is going to throw a quick one over the middle. It's complete to number 7 for the Indians, Miles Freeney.
That was quick, right where it needed to be. And winding the clock. You got first down to 30.
Five minutes, 25 seconds remaining here in this contest. Hand up inside to number 4 for the Indians, Tilton. Tilton breaks it to the outside. The race is on. He cuts back and still on his feet. Tilton could go all the way. He's going to be in for the touchdown. What a great piece of running. Hamill gives it inside to number 30 for the Indians, Ayotte. Ayotte is going to be in for the 2-point conversion.
Now, you have an interesting call now. Ipswich has been moving the ball pretty well. 5:14 left. You know, if it was 3:14 left, you might see an onside. 5:14, maybe a little outside of where you want to do an onside kick.
And off to the first back through and slammed to the turf by number 79, Thomas Flanagan. Second and 9 from the Ipswich 35. Cam James, who's done mostly everything tonight for the Tigers. Going to roll it, pitch it back this time to 18. Terry is going to be upended.
Yep, now you got a 4th down.
Handoff inside, right up the chute goes number 30 for the Indians, Ayotte. So 2nd and 5 for the Indians. Handoff to nobody. Hamill's going to keep it. He's going to get the first down and a little bit more. Coming off the outside is number 9 for the Indians, Mullen. Third and 5, 2:30 time running. Hamill looking to pass. He's going to roll out the side. He fires. It's complete. Loose football, but it's out of bounds.
That's a catch. That's got to be a catch. It is.
Number 11. Who else?
Warning anymore either.
That's all. Okay, yep. Oh, handoff inside. Oh, it's trick play. It's complete downside to number 42, Catania. All right, here go the Indians. Under a minute to play. Handoff outside to number 30 for the Indians, and driving in is Hayden Ayotte inside the 5. Fourth down, 5 yards to go. As far as the Indians are concerned, probably barring a penalty, defensive penalty, this will be the ball game.
Yep, 4th and game.
Looking to pass his Hamill. He's hit from behind and he's dropped. Excellent defensive move that time by the Ipswich Tigers. And that is going to do it for the Indians.
I think that second half adjustments are going to be key once the teams see them play it out. And we already have an onside kick.
Short kickoff picked up by number 4 for the Indians. Up around the left side goes Tilton. Tilton looks like he's going to go all the way. 10-5, touchdown. Number 4, Joseph Tilton on the opening kickoff on a short kick. I don't know. Looks like a full house backfield, pretty much the same as the Indians run. 1st and 10 for Northeast. Handoff to the first back through and crushed at the line of scrimmage for no gain. This time Bellevue moves up into the slot to the right. Haley looking to hand the ball off, and he does, but it's pitched to the outside and cutting back inside again. But again, some good pursuit by the Indians that time. Reverse. Pitch back this time to the far back and hit at the line, but dragging forward for about a yard.
Yep, I think they really like to do a lot of things in the backfield. We've seen, double handoffs. We've seen pitches so far. We've seen the lateral so far. It looks like there's going to be a lot of misdirection in trying to fake out the defense more than it is going to be just running it right at them.
Haley barking signals. Hands off to number 5 this time was in there. Kevin Shapley.
Yep. Miles Franey was the first there. It was a host of Indians that was able to get him down.
And up inside the number 2, going to be close, Trevor Tango. And he's going to be stopped.
Yep. They ran right up the middle. Ainsley collapsed the line right there and never got it moving.
Hamill hands off inside, and again, it was that tearaway jersey there that time, crashing off to the left side. Clary Bentley to do the punt for the Indians. Trevor Tango deep for Northeast. Low snap. Beautiful kick. Tango picks it up on the 40-yard line and is immediately put to the turf. So 3rd and a long 12. Haley was still with the ball. He's going to be crunched. Beautiful pursuit by the Indians. Number 11.
Kyle Donovan. All over.
Good snap, good punt. Mullen fields it on the fly, looking to the right side, gets one blocked, hits to the outside, still on his feet, up into Northeast territory on the Northeast 45. Handoff over to the left side. Crashing over there again is Mullen. Mullen still on his feet. He's going to have enough for the second effort for the first down. Second and 8 for the Indians. Handoff inside to nobody. Pass is complete over here in the flat. Mullen is going to walk in uncontested. So Tucker Mullen, number 9, nice fake again into the line by Troy Hamill, and the Indians will get on the board. Shapley and Hughes are deep. Another nice line drive kick off to the right side. Picked up over here. Looking for some daylight right up the middle. And again, Amesbury's coverage has been very, very good here.
5-yard kick, 10-yard
Yep, the superiority in special teams continues. You had that nice knuckleball of a kick. That's hard to handle. And then they covered it very well and leave them with 70 yards to go now. They were able to get loose because they have the time to execute.
Shapley in there in the back. Shapley's going to throw the pass. He's going to be hit and dropped. Looked like a halfback option that time. And coming around the left side is Ayotte. Ayotte looking for a block, gets one block, cuts back inside. Ayotte's on the right sideline and finally hit from behind.
Third and medium. They're definitely in fourth down territory here, so they're in good shape right now.
John Nelson up over the ball. Lopez, Mullen in the backfield. Hand off to the last back through. He's got a block. Atenio with a nice block on the outside. Hand off to nobody. Hamill looking to pass. He's going to fire it out there. Beautiful catch on the outside, and we're going to say it was good. That'll be first and goal from the 3 for the Indians. Off the right side, in for the touchdown.
I think that was Hamill. I think Hamill kept that himself.
Number 2.
Does it all.
So penalties have hurt Northeast so far. 2 receivers split to the near side. Yandoli and there's Hawley still with the ball. He's going to be ripped down by Catania, and Donovan put the cruncher on there. .22 remaining here in the first half.
23 to go on the
Second
49.
and 23 now. 2 receivers split to the near side. Slot man in motion. Handoff to nobody. Halley looking to pass. He's going to be hit. Avoids 2 tackles and finally is cut down. Beautiful coverage in the secondary that time by the Indians. This time. Pitch back to Shapley. Shapley's looking to get outside, and he's going to be cut down short of the goal line. So he got inside the 5 to about the 2, but Amesbury puts the stoppers on, and that'll do it for the half.
Massive play there. String that out. So a quick scoring summary. So
Hughes and Linez in the backfield. Handoff this time and hit immediately by the Indians. Shapley and Inez in the backfield. Halley calling signals. Shapley gets the ball and he's hit from behind. Great tackle again by the Indians. Going to hand off to the second back this time, trying to string it out. And a good defensive move out there by number 3, I believe.
Joe Tilton.
Joe Tilton again.
Yeah, he just chased him down. They did the fake to Izzy. They did the sweep out there. Tilton just used his speed, swatted away the stiff arm, and turnover on downs. Massive series there for the Indians defense.
We have Freeney, Lopez, and number 28 is in there. Busick, Nicholas Busick getting some work here tonight. Pass out to Busick in the flat. Busick still on his feet, gets the first down and drives forward. I didn't say that. Hand off to Tilton. Tilton's going to break another one. Tilton inside the 40 to the 35, inside to about the 33-yard line. by Hamill and a nice run by Tilton. Hand off to Mullen. No, I'm sorry. Nice pass out in the flat there to number 4, Joe Tilton. Tilton's going to break another one. Still on his feet and finally drigging out of bounds.
What a breakout game for Joe Tilton tonight. The kickoff return, the open things. He's got.
First and goal. Hand off outside to Mullen. Mullen's going to drive forward, crashing down and in for the touchdown. Mullen gets the call, drives off the left side, and he's in for the 2-point conversion.
Point conversion is good.
And that is good.
Number 9, Tucker Mullen.
Yandoli to the top side. One lone back, Shapley gets the ball. He's going around the right side, but again, good pursuit by the Indians.
Carried by 5, Shapley for D.
Mr. Tucker Mullen, who's been all over the place tonight. Mostly in the end zone, but he's been doing work between the goal lines too.
So 2nd and 1 for the Golden Knights. Hand off to Shapley. Shapley is hit and dropped in the backfield. Excellent tackle that time.
That looked like very clearly Bentley, I think.
I believe so.
Oh, he got off the line
Nelson.
very fast there. He got off the line, beat 2 blockers, beat the 3rd blocker in the backfield.
First and goal inside the 10. Hand off to who else? Linez, but this time Linez is dropped. Excellent tackle.
Jared Schwinn got right in his face.
Jared Schwinn.
And Jared was blocked too by number 56.
He crawled through a block
Yeah.
and still made the tackle. That's incredible.
That's going to do it for the 3rd quarter with the score Amesbury 28, Northeast Metro Golden Knights 0. 3rd and goal from the 5. There it is.
Wow.
Linez is dropped right back at the line of scrimmage at the bottom of the pile. Number 54 for the Indians.
Clifford Kelly. Clifford the big red dog on that one.
Don't foresee this going too deeply, so we'll see what happens here.
Neither do they. They have 9 players up.
And it is an onside kick and picked up and breaking it almost. Oh, great job over there.
Joe Tilton. And
Joe
kicked it
thought
clean.
about it,
Yep.
then waited for it.
Return by number 4, Tilton.
And he got almost 15 yards.
They got Lopez and Mullen. Mullen with the ball. Mullen driving off the left side. Good piece of yardage.
Almost 10 yards. Made that nice cut inside.
down for the Indians. Hand off inside. Breaking it to the outside. Number 28 for the Indians is Busick. Busick is dropped down and is a penalty flag on the play. Nelson up over the ball. Long count. Hand off to the second back. Going around the left side is Busick. Busick's going to be bounced out of bounds, but he may have enough for the first down.
Oh, yes.
Hand off to number 30, Ayart. Ayart trips, cuts back. If he had kept it going, I think, in a straight line, he would have done a little bit better on that one, but he tried to cut back. But so third down and a long 2 here. Amesbury can get a first down inside the 2. Handoff right up the chute goes number 4 for the Indians, Joseph Tilton, in the end zone, standing up. Tilton and Busick along with Ayart in the backfield. Amesbury will go for 2. Ayart dances around, jumps in, and he's in for the 2 points. Side, one lone back. Hand off to Hughes again. Hughes is stood up. Going to be hit in the backfield by Dunham, and he breaks that tackle, but number 63, Cleary Bentley. Bentley's played a good game defensively tonight for the Indians.
He has. Well. He's been coming off the line well. He was knocked down. Donovan, slowed him up, and he got up to make that play.
Tight end in there now for the Indians. Oh, loose ball almost, and scooting through and breaking it is Lopez. Lopez off to the races. Lopez is hit and dragged down from behind. What a great second effort that time. Game. As we said, folks, there was a running clock there after Amesbury scored their 36th point. So the Indians will come out here with a 36-6 victory. Power I formation for the Masco Chieftains. Lasty hands off to Hunter. Hunter tries to dip outside, tries to cut back in, and excellent pursuit again by the Indians.
Kyle Donovan all over the place all the time, and there he is getting Hunter before he could get going.
Donovan has played an excellent defensive game for the Indians on the defensive side so far this year. He's done. Cut back inside again to Nadwadi. Nadwadi split out, and a great tackle by 79 that time, Thomas Flanagan.
Yep, they did a great job of stringing that out. he'll take that counter handoff again. He had no hole, and Flanagan ran him down. Catania kind of clogged the hole and forced him outside, and they were able to string him down to a 3rd and long.
On occasion, so like you said, passing may not be the thing. Inside reverse again, and again, some good pursuit by the Indians. That's the play, that counter play that the Amesbury has to be aware of.
Yep, and you had Thomas Flanagan again clogging the hole there. You can see they have Hunter. Looks like he takes the pitch, but nope, it's the handoff, and they just clogged that hole again. Masconomet right now, they're just running 2 plays. The
Hand off to Hunter. Hunter right up the middle. Going to be carried down there by 42 there, Catania.
Derek Couture laid the first hit on, slowed him down. Catania came in and finished him off for the short gain. It's here in the replay. So wrapped him up and then was able to hoss him down.
Lasty's hands off to Hunter. Hunter is dropped.
Shockingly enough by Kyle Donovan. He was in there. You see in replay here. Donovan came right off the edge and just wrapped him up before he could take 3 steps.
45 remaining in the first quarter. Hand off again this time. And who's that over there? Number 11 on the tackle. Donovan drops Greg Walker.
Yep, Donovan came off the edge, and Walker cut right there, and easy money right there. Like I said
Troy
before.
Hamill barking signals for the Indians. Hand off to number 9. Mullen breaks it into the secondary, has a block, and is just tripped up with a nice open field tackle. But Mullen's good for at least 10, 12 yards that time.
Yeah, nice 12-yarder right there. Finds a hole, cuts it outside, and Zach Grandy just trips him up and saves him another probably 5, 10 yards.
The win to the Indians back. Hand off to Mullen again. Mullen dipsy-doodling through the line there. Again, good second effort by Mullen.
Yep, finding some holes there. See in the replay here. Takes the handoff. A nice hole. Just happens to get tripped up near the bottom of the pile.
So it'll be 4th and 1. Hamill keeps the ball, runs around the left end. Hamill is wide open. Hamill is going to go all the way down the left sideline in for the touchdown. A great fake into the line of scrimmage that time by number 2, Troy Hamill. Marshall Lasties at the quarterback position. Hands off to Hunter. Hunter trying to get around the left side. Great open field tackle over there.
Jeremy Lopez. He didn't get caught up in any of the fakes or anything. He just held his position, waited for Hunter to come to him, and took him down.
Well, this is what we've said all through the season so far. Amesbury's players... Lasty's hands off again to number 9 and Walker. Walker's going to be strung out this time for a no gain. So another big 3rd down here for both of these teams. More so, I think, Edu for the Indians.
Absolutely. Amesbury got the early penetration there. Schwint and Donovan were able to get pieces of them, and then the tackle.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Hand off to Walker. Walker pushes his blocker out of the way. And it's finally brought down by Lopez.
Yep, yeah, I was able to just kind of string it outside. Lopez didn't really get knocked off his position, was able to meet him.
He only does a 5-yard run, so he's going to kick it off to the side here. Picked up and breaking it into the secondary is Lopez. Lopez cuts back to the middle. Nice pickup and run that time by number 21, Jeremy Lopez. If he had stayed down the sideline that time, but again, he went where he thought he could go.
Yeah, Sam Ferrigno came in, though, and kind of guided him back inside, came outside, tried to cut off that outside lane. Kickoffs.
Well, they don't want to give it to the Amesbury deep backs, that's all. Mullen inside. Mullen for 10 quick yards here right up the gut. He's going to be pushed back, but forward progress. Very close to a first down. We'll say 9 yards.
Yeah, just found the hole, kept his legs moving.
Last play of the quarter. And up inside to Hunter, and Hunter's going to be crushed.
Jared Schwint, Chip Kelly got in there and just beasted him right down to the ground there.
And that's going to do it, I believe, for the first half with the score. Masco 21, Amesbury 6.
Any chance?
Hand off inside into the secondary goes Brady Dewar, number 20.
Masco's been more or less having control of things on both sides of the line of scrimmage. That, even though Hunter's been running roughshod, that's your game right there, is controlling the line of scrimmage both sides.
Yeah, Hunter's over here on the left side playing cornerback here for Masco. Scooting up the middle. Good block out in front and driving forward for a first down is going to be Brady Dewar. Nice piece of running that time by Dewar.
Yeah, up the middle, and excellent block out there. Excellent block to spring him for an extra 7 or 8 yards there.
Catini, the tight end on the top side. Franey, the tight end on the near side. Swing pass out in the left flat to Mullen. Mullen looking for a block, can't get it, and strung out for about a 5-yard gain, but that'll bring up 1st and 10 for Masco.
Yep, actually he's able to get the pass off because, played that swing pass, a little screen. Got the defensive line there, got over the defensive line, but the linebacker. Well, Aintree in the third quarter, 7 attempts for 23 yards, 4 yards passing, 27 yards. That gives him 107 yards through 3 quarters. I'm going to see another weird kickoff situation here.
Now the squibbler is going to be picked up this time by Lopez. Lopez going right up the middle. Lopez looking for some blocks, still on his feet. He's going to be slowed down and finally dropped up around the Masco 45. So Lopez with his second really nice return on the kickoff today. Lopez, if you remember, folks, a couple weeks ago was in for Brady Dewar, did a nice job filling in for Dewar. Brady Dewar back a third and a long 5. Hand off to number 4, who's in there. We mentioned this before. Out to the right side goes Tilton. Tilton still on his feet, has enough for the first down.
Ball's out.
The ball is loose, but he should be down. And he may be injured. A little slow to get up. Strangely, we mentioned
They called it a fumble lost.
Handoff to the outside here and stuffed in the backfield. Tremendous tackle that time by number 56 for the Indians. Derek Couture.
He just beat everybody. He just beat the whole line, and
9 for Masco. Handoff to the running back on the right side, and Indians this time cover that one up pretty well. Number 21, Zach Grandy on the carry.
It looks like they're rolling out, pretty much the back end of the running back roster now. Get them some carries, get them some experience.
Second and's 3. Handoff inside again, and good little piece of running that time by number 21, Lopez. So Lopez will have enough for the first down.
Yep, according to Daily News, the leading rusher coming into today for Amesbury was Lopez.
Hamill hands off around the right side into the secondary, but again, another big hit over there. That looked like Ayotte.
Yeah, Logan Campbell, who stopped that fourth down, made a stop of his own there.
So Hamill picks up a tough 6, bring up a 2nd and 4. So 4 minutes left in the game. New rules, we have a 4-minute warning instead of a 2-minute warning. Up the chute with a nice piece of running that time. Goes Ayotte. Up for a first down.
Yeah, right here in the replay, pretty straightforward. Just hand up, little quick handoff, and pretty good when you're,
So Tucker Mullen with 12 carries on the day officially for 50 yards. Hamill does the high hurdles and has enough for the first down, but we have another penalty flag on the field. Let's see who this goes against. Holding against the Indians, so that's going to bring them back.
Negate.
Hand off inside, Dipsy doodling. Lopez again for some good yardage, but going to be a little bit too little, too late here.
Yep. Looks like punt team is out here. Of course, Lou Ferrigno was the Incredible Hulk.
Pitch back to number 21, Zach Grande. Grande is going to be strung out. Time is going to run out here on the Indians with approximately 45 seconds remaining in this contest. All right, Troy Hamill in at quarterback. Hamill hands off to Mullen. Mullen around left side, gets a couple of blocks. Mullen into the secondary, driving forward here, and a nice piece of yardage that time. Community television. Handoff inside, right up the chute goes number 20, Door. House backfield still for the Indians. And up in the line and straight up the chute goes Door. Going to be very close. So 4th and a long 1.5 for the Indians. Handoff off the left side. Breaking it into the secondary is number 11 for the Indians. And up the chute again goes number 11, Kyle Donovan. Long count. Quarterback sneak, and I believe Hamill is going to have enough for the first down.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, he got 2 or 3 yards right there.
5-yard line. Hand off to Donovan. Donovan dances through and crashes inside the 5-yard line. Second and goal for the Indians. Hand off to Ayotte. Ayotte off the left side, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. Number 30, Hayden Ayotte. Amesbury will go for a 2. And up to Mullen. Mullen inside, and he's going to be in for the 2-point conversion. Shotgun formation. Coming off to the left side again. This time is loose football, and it's going to be recovered by Hamilton Wenham. Generals here with 3:15 remaining in the first quarter. Handoff inside this time, snapped at the line with a great tackle. Good pursuit that time.
Derek Ashur came through.
Shotgun formation for the Generals. Man in motion. Looking to pass is Coffey. Coffey's going to keep it and cut back, but again, some good pursuit by the Indians over there. Fourth down and 9. Coffey rolling to his right. Looking back. It's going to be hemmed in, and he's going to be stopped. Gets back to the line of scrimmage, so some great secondary defense that time by the Indians.
Yep, they had the coverage. He had nothing there, and then when he tried to leak out and scramble for it, they collapsed right down on him. The pursuit was excellent.
First and 10 for the Indians. Handoff inside. A big hole over there for number 30 for the Indians. Off to the races. And beautiful piece of running that time by Hayden Ayotte. First and 10 from the 39 of Hamilton Wenham. Hand off inside again, breaking it outside is Dewar. Dewar is going to be pulled down from behind. So number 20, Brady Dewar, runs off another big piece of real estate for the Indians.
It's almost like the field's tilted in the going left to right now. Everything's just flowing that direction both ways.
Donovan back in the backfield for the Indians. Hand off to Donovan. Donovan cuts to the middle inside. Donovan still on his feet, spins around, gets partially blocked by the referee. So that'll do it for the first quarter.
Hamilton Wenham 0.
Yep. and 8-0 Amesbury. You couldn't have asked for a better first quarter from the Indians' perspective.
And off to Mullen. There's nobody this time. Keeping it around the left side and in for the touchdown is number, excuse me, 2, Troy Hamill. Amesbury line up for a 2-point conversion again. Hand off to Tucker Mullen. Mullen walks in unmolested.
Point conversion.
Easy as you'd like.
Tucker Mullen is good.
Meraki. 2 receivers to the top side, 1 to the near side. Handoff inside. Strung out at the line, and good pursuit that time by the Indians. Coffee. 3 receivers to the top side this time. Good snap this time, looking to pass. Fires it, and it's going to be picked off in the end zone, and still on his feet, but
Well, I don't understand why they blew the whistle there. He
With
has a
the new
chance for 2
rules?
points. No, that's...
carry. Hand off to the first back through, right up the chute again goes, looks like Doer, I believe. Well, the whole Amesbury offense is on deception, and Donovan has enough for the first down. Donovan, Dorr, and Ayotte in there for the Indians. Handoff to number 20 for the Indians. Brady Dorr breaks it into the secondary. Dorr is wrestled out of bounds. Excellent. So 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Hamill barking signals. Handoff to number 30. Ayotte breaks it. Ayotte is tripped up. Handoff to Donovan. Donovan off the right side, still driving forward, and he's in for the touchdown. Number 11.
Well, we said coming in, the Generals give up points, and they've given them up in spades so far. 22 so far with the 2 point to go.
2 backs this time. Hand off to nobody. Coffey's going to keep it, and he's going to be met right at the line by who else?
Zach.
It's that guy with the 2 numbers that are the same.
1-1.
1-1.
Kyle Donovan. Utterly amazing.
Shot kick to the left side, picked up by the Indians. Cutting back to the middle. That looks like, is that Donovan over there, I believe?
It was, yes. Because, you know, what you say, 2/3 of the earth is covered by oceans, the other third by Kyle Donovan.
Troy Hamill at quarterback. Hamill hands off to the second back around the right side. Crashing through there is Ayotte. Ayotte picks up a nice 5-yard run.
They fought right back and made it a game.
2nd and 5 for the Indians. In motion goes Dewar. Handoff inside. Got a few blocks out in front and cutting back to the middle and still plowing forward for more than enough for the. Ayotte, Dorr, and Mullen in the backfield. Hand off to, excuse me, looks like Ayotte. Dorr still with the ball. Dorr somehow scooted through that line and is in for the touchdown. Everybody on both sides had no clue what was. Beautiful kick this time. Again, another mishandle by the receiver, and the ball is loose. Let's see who's got this one. This will be a fight. Coffey the quarterback, 2 wide receivers on the top and the bottom. 2 backs in the backfield. Hand off to nobody. Coffey's going to looking to pass. He's going to fire it downfield, throws it up there, and it's going to be knocked down. Third in, let's call it a long 6 for the Indians from their own 41-yard line. Hand off again inside and breaking it into the secondary is Mullen. Mullen is going to be finally wrestled to the ground. Hamill still with the ball. He's got some blockers out in front of him. Hamill tries to turn the corner. Steps out of bounds, I believe. He stepped out of bounds.
On the 5-yard line, 6-yard line.
Good fake into the line again by Hamill. He's done a nice job tonight. We got Donovan on the left, we got Dorr in the middle, and Mullen on the right. And off again to Donovan. Donovan's going to go crashing in, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. So Kyle Donovan scores his second touchdown of the night.
Number 11.
Man in motion this time is Dorr. Hand off to nobody. Hamill still with the ball. He's going to try to squeeze it in there. He dives over and he's in.
Wow.
Good second effort that time by Troy Hamill. Monahan to the top side, Cook to the near side. Two slot receivers. Domaraki, the lone back. He's going to split out to the left. Here comes the rush and a great tackle this time for a loss.
Jared.
Two receivers split to the near side, two to the top side. Another passing formation for Hamilton Wyndham. Coffey's going to look. He's going to be hit from the blind side by Catania and dumped. A great play off the right defensive end that time. Time Amesbury splits out a receiver to the top side. Hamill going to hand off to Mullen. Mullen's going to turn the corner, tries to get by, throws out a stiff arm, still on his feet into the secondary. Good piece of running by number 9, Tucker Mullen. With only two backs in the backfield this time. Dorr in motion. Dorr gets the handoff, trying to get outside. Nice block on the corner. Dorr gets into the secondary. Dorr fumbles ball out of bounds. Craziness here and hold the Indians on 4 downs. Pitch back to the outside, double reverse. Whoa, looking to pass, and ball is thrown up in the air, and it's going to be incomplete over on the far side.
Yep, I got lucky today. It's just breezy.
Hand off inside, and again, elusive running there by number 20, Brady Dorr.
Just been a workhorse.
Slides right through. He's been sliding right through the line here tonight. I mean, it looks like he's stopped. I mean, Hamill has done a great job, I think, with putting the fakes out there. Four-down situation. Hamill's going to sneak it, and very close. He goes for the second effort, and he has it, I believe.
Yeah.
So after 3 quarters, the score, Amesbury 36, Hamilton Wyndham 36. The only Coffey looks like he's going to run. Gets the block.
He didn't get there. I don't think he got there. Depends on the spot, but...
Second and 8. Ayot breaks it to the secondary. He has enough for the first down, I believe. Second and 10 from the 35. Coffee looking to pass again. Donovan crashes in, but Coffee breaks the defense, and here we go again. Coffee is off and running, gets a nice block, throws a stiff arm, coming down, the ball is loose, and it's going to be recovered by the Indians. Coffee coughed it up that time. Amesbury to the line with a second and 8 from their own 35-yard line. Hand off around the left side, cutting back, gets a block. Tucker Mullen breaks it again. Mullen is off to the races. He's got a blocker in front of him. Lopez can't do it. The breakaway jersey just doesn't work. Based on the new rules, the penalty is from the point of the infraction. Hand off to Ayot. Ayot around the right side. Ayot has enough for another first down. It's going to be 2nd and 1 for the Indians from the 15-yard line.
Yeah, watch out for this one because it looks like they're snapping this one from a divot or something.
Oh, there's a jump.
And that's 5 in the first down. Automatic now. You don't have to make contact. If you encroach, no matter what happens, it's 5 yards in the first down, automatic now.
Lopez and Donovan. Mullen right up the slot off the right side and crashing inside the 5. Hand off inside, over the right side, and in for the touchdown. Number 11, Kyle Donovan. And Donovan in the backfield. Mullen gets it. He's going to fall into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. You want a little sugar with your coffee? He's the man that can deliver.
There you go.
Here he goes around the left side. Pick up a couple tough yards.
Found a hole, wasn't really there, and they were able to collapse on him. There he is in the shotgun.
Lopez, a speedster in the near side. Ball is going to be faked. Hamill's going to fire it. It's complete. Great catch over there.
Clock stops to the first.
Number 7 for the Indians.
Number 7,
Miles
Miles Freeney.
Freeney. First and 10 for the Indians. Time is running out. Pass is complete on the left side and driving out of bounds. Great move that time by, what's that guy's number?
Number 11, double one.
Double one, Kyle Donovan. Great effort and great concentration and enough to get out of bounds. Shotgun formation again. Donovan to the near side. Hamill looking. He's going to fire it out towards the end zone. Oh!
Interference!
No call on that one.
Apparently, tackling before the ball gets there is okay. Yeah.
Instant replay, which the officials do not have. Donovan to the near side. Hamill looking to pass. Here comes the rush. He's going to fire it up there. That's going to be too far.
He threw it
into
way
the
too
end
soon.
zone, but Catania was there in the vicinity. But that's going to be the football game, folks. A tremendous battle.
He had them there. He just threw it way too soon. I think he oh my God, I get this ball up. But what a game!
What can you say? Kickoff.
It's deja vu all over again.
So Squibbler down the field, going to be picked up by number 21, Lopez. Lopez is hemmed in, breaks a couple of tackles. Lopez still on his feet, gets it up around the 35-yard line. Lopez has won back 2 kickoffs this year, I believe, for touchdowns for the Indians. So looked like he was going to be stopped for not much of a game, but he squeezed himself up through there. Content all season to stick with the full house backfield, but like I said, they've also put Donovan in the backfield now, so he's also a threat.
We have the rare wide receiver here.
Handoff around the left side, looking for some daylight. Cutting back to the middle is Mullen. Mullen's going to pick up about 5 or 6 yards. Going to be short of the first down. This time, the kick is going to be picked up by number 20, Dua. Dua looking for some daylight, almost breaks it. Good run back, though, for the Indians. backside this time.
Looks like a screen, maybe.
Zani looking to pass again. He's going to be hemmed in, breaks the tackle, and is going to be hit and dropped. So good pursuit that time by the Indians. Who's that number 11 out there?
Kyle Donovan. And I got some help there from Colby Turner off the line.
Two receivers, top and bottom. Zani looking to pass again. He's going to be hit from the backside, and he's dropped down. Great tackle that time by number 42 out there, Ethan Catania, one of the captains for the Indians.
Big blindside hit there. He came untouched around the end there.
Hamill into the shotgun. In motion goes Dua. This time Hamill keeps it. Hamill looks to get away, scoots around a little bit, and we'll see where they spot this one. It's going to be close. And they're going to move it back a wee bit. So it's going to bring up a 4th and about 2 for the Indians. Handoff inside, and who is that guy?
Kyle
Number 11,
Donovan.
Donovan's going to have enough for the first down.
Quick hitter, and they weren't able to collapse on it in time, and Angels was able to get the first down.
Dua this time split to the top side. Donovan and Ayotte in the backfield. Handoff to nobody. Hamill fires it up. It's complete to Dua. Dua looking to cut back inside. Dua still on his feet. Very, very close to a first down. And I believe he has it. Move those chains. Nice play that time.
Yep, that's what they have to do. They're going to have to get the ball outside and get into space. So I'm just going to add 8 in the box there, and the 2 safeties kind of creeping up too. But, it's like a boxing match early. The body blows don't really pay off immediately, but they pay dividends down the road.
Catania tight end to the left side. Pitch back this time to Dua. Dua's got a blocker out in front of him. Nice block by Donovan. Dua still on his feet. Inside the 10 to about the 5-6 yard line. See where they spot it. Nice block out there by
Kyle Donovan. I mean, all world this year. All world this year, and the biggest game, he is coming up big so far. And Brady Dorr, amazing, utterly amazing so far.
So 2nd and goal. Mullen, Donovan, and Dua. Off to Donovan. Donovan dipsy doodles, and he's going to be in for the touchdown. So Kyle Donovan, 6-yard TD.
Yep, it was right there, right up the middle. And he just bowled his way through. He wasn't going to be denied.
Are going to be content here to try to go for two. Do a split to the top side. Hamill again looking to pass, going to fire it out there, and it's complete to Catania for a 2-point conversion.
And for the first time in the two finals that they've had here back-to-back years, Amesbury has the lead.
Man in motion again from left to right. Hand off to January. January this time is going to be stood up at the line and dropped. Nice tackle there by the Indians that time.
Yep, number 53 there, Tiernan clearly Bentley was in there to help collapse the line. That's exactly what they need. They need to slow him down a little bit.
Zana looking to pass again. He's going to fire it over to the left side. It's complete, and a great tackle. Incomplete. Check that. So a great hit out there by the Indians.
Vertically, Bentley was able to undercut him, and when he landed, he wasn't able to hold on to the ball.
Hand off to nobody. Inzani is going to throw it up into the end zone, and it's going to be knocked down. Great defensive move, almost picked off by Donovan. Some great defense out there by the Indians, so Amesbury will take over.
Yep, they tried the flag route right to the front of the end zone there and ended up in double coverage. He hung it up there, too.
Mullen and Donovan. Hand off to nobody. Hamill's keeping the ball. He's going to get across the corner. Makes the corner and very close to a first down again. He's going to be a little bit shy. Second and 13. Three receivers again to the near side. Hand off to January. January is going to be stopped this time.
I'm sorry, Clifford Kelly in there on one of the hits.
Long count. Zania looking to pass again. He's going to air it out towards the end zone, and it's going to be
That's
Picked
intercepted.
off by the Indians beautifully. Who's that? Number 20, Brady Dorr.
Brady Dorr all around. Got the had the big play early. Got the big play there. He's been stellar on defense, and that is exactly what Amesbury needed right there. Turn them away. Now they just, I suspect we're going to see a knee or two and go into the locker room.
.41 seconds remaining.
Yeah, I don't think you're going to see anything outrageous here. I think this is going to basically fall on it and go to half.
Hamill hands off inside. And breaking it into the secondary is Brady Dorr. Enough for a first down. Let's see if they call a timeout here. And they do.
Yes, they do.
So at the half, the score, Swampscott 16, Amesbury 8. Quick. Two receivers to the near side, one to the top side. Man in motion. Hand off to the back through, and good pursuit that time by the Indians as January was stacked in the backfield.
Yeah, Derek Couture escorted him basically into Ethan Catania's grasp. And fourth down now, and a fairly long fourth down. It's going to be interesting to see. Amesbury's failure to get the tackle with the first hit is really starting to hurt.
Quick pass out here in the flat to the right-hand side, and good open field tackle over there by number 5 for the.
I think Jeremy Lopez on the
Lopez.
tackle there. He might have heard me there because he was holding on for dear life on that ankle there.
Yeah,
But that's what they have to do. They have to get to them, get them down.
Swampscott will take over 1st and 10 on their own 49. Hand off to January. Double reverse this time. Coming around the outside is number 5, Palmer. Palmer with a big stiff hand, but he's finally driven out of bounds.
Now, the key to that play wasn't anybody that actually touched him, but that was actually Thomas Flanagan, who had the pursuit from the back, that he, was running scared the whole time, and he just kind of ran him into a couple teammates.
Fasoli addresses the ball. Line drive shot again. Picked up by the Indians. Right up the middle, and a nice run back up to around the 35-yard line by Lopez that time for the Indians. Thing that's kept them in this third quarter pretty much has been penalties against Swampscott. Hamill fires over the middle to Catania. Catania takes a big hit, but he holds on. And he has enough for the first down. Hamill barking signals. Handoff outside again. Hamill's going to fire it out here. It's complete to Tucker Mullen. Mullen was out in the flat to the far side. Penalty, he'll bring up a 1st and 8 at the Amesbury 45-yard line. Hand off to Bascom. Bascom coming around the right side. He's got blockers in front of him, and he's going to be ridden out of bounds. Nice tackle over there by Miles Freeney. Okay, 3rd and about 13 here for the Indians. Handoff up to right-hand side over there is Donovan. Donovan cracks through for a nice gain, but it's going to be short of the first down. So that'll bring up a 4th down. Running clock, 1:50 remaining here in the contest.
Two and 5 going into the postseason, you know, everybody had them pegged for a one and done. And the fact that they're even here tonight is, you know, they battled, they fought.
Final score, final time, Swampscott 39, Amesbury 8 for the entire.
Deep, so they know he has a strong leg.
And it's going to go to about the 7-yard line. Doer's got a good hole up the middle. He may go. Oh, a nice tackle.
Good tackle by Barkevich. The 39-yard line, maybe the 40.
So Doer from the 7 to the 39. A 32-yard return by Doer. Hamill was the quarterback, Doer number 20, and Mullen number 9 in the backfield. And Ayod is number 30. This was handed up the middle. Off to the right side was Doer, and he got maybe 6.
Jumbo type formation.
Packed in tight. Hamill to pass, the left-handed throws, and it's complete. And that was taken to number 11, Kyle Donovan.
Yeah, Barkevich was on the coverage, but it was a good pass.
down conversion. Ooh, was the ball? Oh, I almost thought it was.
Door with a nice run there. He broke a tackle and then got about
Looks
8
like about
yards.
a 8 yards. Boy, Hammer really crouches down low, doesn't he? Mullen, and he has the first down. Looks like he picked up 3. Second and 10. And off the door, right up the middle. Door.
The whole year, too. It's usually that spread offense
It
type.
almost looked like the line jumped for Ames,
Big
but
hole.
didn't. Oh, there's an outside run there by Door, and he's down and into the end zone. I think he's got a touchdown. Nope,
Oh,
he stepped out.
Yeah, I think he's out of the 4, maybe 3. Stallard, I think, pushed him out of bounds.
And Donovan.
Looks like he got in there.
Yes,
Yep, a hard
Donovan.
fought run right there. Looks like he had to carry a couple players, but he nice opening drive for the Indians.
So a touchdown. Donovan for 3 yards.
Petty and Ward to the right again. And now motion.
Ball's at the 36, Amesbury. Bontempo being chased. He's behind the line of scrimmage, and he's going to lose some yardage.
Good effort to even get that. Ended up being a 2-yard loss. It could have been a lot worse.
Pass, and it's complete to no, incomplete. Wait,
Ward
he
got
got
crushed right away.
Door was one of the guys in there.
Yeah, and Katina also.
Two receivers to the right, 2 to the left.
Look for Bartkevich
So
over the
back
middle,
to
maybe.
pass. Looking, throwing to the left. It's complete. Was that Petty?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, it looks like
Bontempo trying to go to the outside. He's going to be hauled down. Ooh, slammed down. Donovan on the tackle.
Petty and Kaling, their receiver to the right.
And a keeper. Ooh, throw a little bit of, try to be a screen, but it was
Screen,
incomplete.
yeah, nowhere to
Good
go.
pressure by Amesbury that time.
Looks like 51, 61.
61. Second and 9. Outside.
Oh,
Hamill's got the ball by himself. 40, 45, 50, 45, 40. And bumped out of bounds.
Kaling with the
Kaling.
tackle there. Yeah, good. No one saw that.
49, 51 yards, 52 yards. And Door up the middle, and Door picks up some good yardage.
He's definitely been able to run the ball up the middle.
He's got at least 5.
He's their guy up the middle. Ooh, up the middle.
Door, that's a.
Oh, he fumbled that line. Oh.
He looked at the wrong line, I think. He looked at the yellow line instead of the white line, I think.
No, I think he fumbled before that, but it was right when he was going in.
That was Donovan for his second touchdown. 30.
Yeah, he broke 3 tackles up the middle.
27-yard run.
Oh, first snap from the shotgun position.
And Hamill is in for the 2 points. So Troy Hamill makes it 14-0. And Clippers moved the ball their first time.
Yeah, a couple of third down conversions.
And this time up the middle.
To the left, but Temple in the backfield.
But Temple lost yardage there.
Yeah, 74 for the Indians got in there right away.
Sullivan back to pass. Going down the middle, and it's intercepted by Amesbury. Ooh, big pop by Petty too.
With a nice hit.
The interception
10,
was 10.
McDonald, I believe.
Yeah, intercepted by McDonald.
He looks to be banged up.
Is that 11? Is that
60 something?
It might be 63. Maybe it's Bentley. He does the kickoffs.
Yep, it is Bentley. Oh, nice punt. Wow, really
a
nice
good
punt.
roll. Wow, nice job. 17-yard line. Bartkevich picked it up.
He has space to run. Gets to about the 25. Wow, that was a punt.
32, a 68-yard punt.
Barkevich and Ward to the left.
Up the middle there for about 3. No, not 3 yards, maybe 1.
Lane and Barkevich to the left.
Petty out to the right. Oh, nope, nowhere.
Flanagan got in there he was holding on. 79, he's been in there a couple times for the Indians.
And this time it was Ward, lost yardage. He's trying to put the blitz on.
Good blocking.
Sullivan steps up. He could make. Ooh, if he gets by one man, he couldn't do it.
51 for the Indians. Good job there.
Be such strong pursuit. Back to pass.
Look for someone over the middle.
And it's thrown down, intended for
K-Lane. Out as the receiver, but in motion. Look for a little quick handoff to him.
Off to the left side. That was Hamble kept it.
Yeah, kept it. Looked like he had space.
Of course, they want the touchdown. Back to pass. Throwing. Ooh, nice block. Wow. Boy, that guy could be a center in basketball.
Number 11.
Donovan.
Donovan was at a really good game so far for the Indians. Someone over the middle.
And Sullivan keeps it and picks up a couple, maybe.
Might help him. High snap.
Blocked. This could be returned. No, I guess they don't do anymore. No. They've had 3 or 4 blocks recently. There's got to be something that somebody spotted.
And Lopez deep to receive for Amesbury.
A little squib. Oh, that's a
bounce back. Wow, good job.
Good job. The squib kick made sense too. That took off 9 seconds.
Lopez returned the kick.
Second the run, but door up the middle. They should get another playoff too if they call a timeout. They did. Is it halftime?
For Amesbury, number 63 is Cleary Bentley. Cleary Bentley. And the kick, I don't even know where it went. Oh, here it is, back to the 20-yard line, yep. And
good tackle.
And, ooh, Ward.
Looked like he had space and then got good job by 42, who said a couple.
Second and 8. And the option, Sullivan keeps the ball, cuts back to the right side, cuts inside out to 45, 47 maybe.
Good job keeping it. He could have pitched it, but he kept it and got the most yards out of it.
And to the right side, cuts back in. Ward, he going to be
Looked
close.
like he was going to get it,
yeah,
but
then they cut
he
him
got
down quick.
stuffed.
Yeah. And hand off to Ward. And he might have got back to the line of scrimmage, and that was it.
Looks like the whole defensive line for the Indians on that tackle. 54. Barkevich and Ward to the right, Petty out to the left.
And trying to go to
I think Sullivan
kept it, yep.
Maybe got to the 8. Pitch out the door. He's got space on the outside.
On the right side. Door 40, 50. Nice cutback.
Yep.
And Door going to be bumped out about the 40-yard line. Nice job by Door.
Yeah, huge. It's his first time on the outside. He's been able to run the ball up the middle. The deep kick by.
All right. Yeah, let's take it to 5. Booted, picked up at the 10, 15, and down at the 26-yard line.
Good return after bobbling it.
Amesbury 26-yard line, 1st and 10.
Fake pass. Then he throws it.
Ooh, that's a good run there. With some speed, too.
Good job by War with the tackle. There's a flag on the play. It might be coming back.
That was Miles.
There's 2 flags on the
Framing.
play, so it might be 2 personal fouls.
Goal to Newburyport 6 to Amesbury.
For Donovan, maybe. They've seen the run up the middle with him. Oh, first carry to the...
Ayot.
Yeah.
Ayot down to the 1.
Oh, he's not in. Oh, he might have gotten in the last year. That was
This
close.
time when he didn't think he did, he got
Yeah. And he was... Plenty of room
Bon
for-
Temple again, the 40, and to the 39.
Good job
Maybe
breaking the
38.
tackle. A couple Indians on the tackle.
So it's Newburyport 28, Amesbury 20.
That's big because we know the Indians go for 2. So stands there at least with a bounce so they can get down there.
Taken at the, bounced around, 25-yard line, picked up by Amesbury. Door. Oh, a nice tackle.
Oh, K-Lane, good job with
Yeah.
the tackle. He had space. Door had space to run.
And a first down for Amesbury. It's only the second first down here in the second half.
Oh,
Pass and wide open. Donovan.
yeah. See, that's what works when you run the ball the whole time. You're going to have open receivers. A couple times. Quarterback keeper.
Hamill. And to the 22.
Ward slowed him down.
Actually going to spot it, maybe the 23.
Two running backs again with Ward and Odepo. Right up the middle, not much. 1 yard gain maybe. Receivers to the right, Petty to the left by himself. One Temple in the backfield.
And this time it's Bon Temple trying to swing to the outside. He's going to be, he got away.
Oh, wow. Yeah, he ends up getting a couple yards on that play.
Amesbury, Donovan had his hands on him, but he spun away. Right up the middle. No, he kept the ball. Sullivan kept it. And he's going to be stopped at the 30, let me see, the 41.
Looks like backfield, but Ward's in the receiver position.
The pitch out, going tempo, and he's going to be stopped for loss this time.
Yeah,
back at the 36.
The end right away for the Indians, wasn't letting him go from there.
At the 12-yard line, right up the middle. Lopez, 12 to the 32.
Lopez just not going
33.
down.
Hamill to pass, Rose to his left. Now he's going to run with the ball. He's going to get some good yardage here.
Yep, it's the
Going
first
to get
down and more.
into Newburyport territory, maybe.
I
unless
think he stepped out at the 42.
Jeremy Lopez, the guy who was returning the kicks most of the time. Lopez keeps it. And he runs with the ball and he picked up some yardage. We'll see if the guy gives it. He hasn't given the signal yet for time to run out, but they may get it off.
Door
for 5 yards, and that's going to do it.